Hello and welcome to this week's Kids in the Kitchen video. This is going to be my last video for the summer, and today we're going to be talking briefly about stove safety. Now, the first and the most important thing is working with a stove, we always want to make sure that we have an adult next to us. Now, to cook things on a stove, we have to use a pot or a pan. And with that pot and pan, our handle needs to go a certain way so it can be safe. Okay, so our handle should not be pointing towards us, but instead it needs to be pointing towards the back of the stove. Okay, and the reason we do this is because it's going to prevent you from accidentally knocking it over, which will cause a huge mess. And who wants to take the time out of their day to clean up a mess? Now, when using our stove, we always want to make sure that we're standing right there. Never turn your back or never walk away when that stove is on, because accidents can happen and they can happen fast. So always keep your eye on whatever you're cooking. Now, when we're done and we're going to pour out whatever we're cooking in our pan, we want to use a pot holder because these handles are going to get hot. So our pot holder can look like something like this, or it can be a glove. Okay, so make sure before you go to grab your handle that you have either one. Okay, now when done, make sure, and it never hurts to double check, that you have completely turned off your stove. So that dial is on off. And take your pan off of the burner and let it cool for a few minutes. We never really want to rinse off a pan that's really, really hot, because that can just change the shape and not make it last as long. Okay. All right, so let that pan cool and wait till the stove cools completely until cleaning it off. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do a recipe like I have with my last videos because we know we can make a lot of yummy stuff with stoves. I'm sure a stove is something that the adult at home probably uses every day to make dinner, lunch, and breakfast. So I'm sure you guys are really familiar with all the cool stuff we can make. Okay, so that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful summer, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.